What's up, everybody? It's Cardboard Crazies here. Chris with a non-traditional, apparently recently, live video. I'm not live tonight. Anyways, recently I posted a post on Instagram saying, ask Cardboard Crazies anything you want to. And well, today you're going to find out the answers. So, before we do that, let's roll the footage. So I have my lovely assistant, my lovely wife, behind the camera today. She is going to be reading the questions that were asked, and you're going to get your answers. Regardless of how serious or funny they may be. And you know, when Tyler and Lee ask questions, there's no telling what's going to happen. So, that being said, what is the first question?
TrueComiCade asks, what was your favorite cartoon as a kid?
Favorite cartoon as a kid? That's a tough question to answer. I would say I had three as a kid. One was absolutely Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Let's see here, it came out in the late 80s. I think I was maybe 6 or 7 when they came out. So that was my favorite, one of my favorites. G.I. Joe was another of my favorites. And then number 3 would have to be either a tie between Thundercats or He-Man. Those are my all-time 3 favorite cartoons / 4 favorite cartoons.
What about DuckTales?
DuckTales was good, but I wouldn't consider it my favorite. Like, those cartoons that I listed, I said, I've seen pretty much everything. All the episodes. DuckTales, I can't say that. It's a good question, though.
Mine would be Rugrats, if anybody was interested in that. Ready for Wednesday asks, what type of coloring tools would you recommend for a new artist?
Okay. So this is Tyler from Ready for Wednesday, or Tyler from Black Comics. Coloring tools for new artists just starting out. My suggestion is get something you're comfortable with. Now, if I had to say, you know, as a beginning artist going out to get something, don't spend a lot of money on things that you're either gonna really hate or you're not gonna use a lot. Your basic tools, you know, coloring pencils, crayons. I know crayons seem very elementary, but crayons can be your best friend. Markers. I wouldn't buy Crayola, but Market, I think, has good markers to start off with. They're permanent markers. You can get a whole set of them. I think there's like 32 or 64 for pretty cheap. I think $25 will get you the whole set. I draw with mechanical pencils, so I would say suggest mechanical pencils, but it's all about comfortability. Use what you're comfortable with.
Okay. Now I'm going to do it this way.
Okay.
Do it my way. Soul Twice asked, why do golfers always wear 2 pairs of pants?
What it do, Pikachu?
Pikachu.
Golfers always wear 2 pairs of pants, and I'm gonna let you know, golfers wear 2 pairs of pants in case they get a hole in one. That was the easy question to answer.
Funny. Lee, right, from Black Comics asks, can you lick him?
Ooh, can I lick you? Now, if my wife was saying, can you lick me, that would be a whole different story.
Yes.
Lee, I would only lick you, buddy, if you tasted like a Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pop.
That's so weird.
I don't know if we'd ever get to the center of it, and I'm not sure how many licks it would take. But if you were a cherry flavored Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pop, maybe.
So weird. MastodonCC asks, what other profession would you choose?
Ooh. Okay. If we're outside of the profession that I'm in now, and we're taking comic books out of the picture, I would either want to do music for a living, or I would want to do. I always had this kind of notion that I'd love to start my own restaurant, and go with me here. My wife has heard this before.
What?
My wife has heard this before. I had this really cool idea about starting a restaurant where it was like Hot Pocket themed, except not what you would buy in the freezer section. More of a, like, you could get pretty much anything you want served to you in pocket form. So like if you wanted something, if it were fall and you wanted something Thanksgiving themed, you could get like a pocket stuffed with turkey and dressing, and then the kind of condiment in it would be a gravy. Or at, I don't know, Easter, you could get ham with something in it, like an egg or like scrambled egg or whatever. Dessert, like a cheesecake filled pocket. So I know that sounds crazy, but that's what this channel is, crazy.
Okay. Burt Family 54.
I bet this
comments.
has to do with Power Rangers, right?
Favorite Power Ranger and why?
Not gonna lie, it's not the Green Ranger or the White Ranger. My favorite Power Ranger is the Pink Ranger. Who, if you were a guy on two legs that has 2 feet and 2 legs, when Power Rangers were out, if you were a kid, who didn't? It's kind of like Saved by the Bell. Who didn't have a crush on Kelly Kapowski or Lisa Turtle or Jesse Spano? So Power Rangers, it was definitely Kimberly. I was like, man, Tommy lucked out on this deal.
What about the Yellow Ranger?
I wasn't really into Trini.
All right, Stacy Moore asks,
You didn't ask anything.
I did.
Next.
Do you love your wife all the time?
Next.
You better answer that one. All right, Ready for Wednesday asks, who was your favorite character to draw as a kid?
Favorite character to draw as a kid was, I like to draw Captain Planet, and I like to draw the Ninja Turtles. Captain Planet was fun to draw because he had a green mullet, and I like to draw the turtles in the party wagon or the turtle van. So they were always my favorites to draw. I got in trouble once with my mom for drawing Batman, and she was watching me draw it, and she was like, "What are you drawing?" And I said, "It's Batman." And she said, "It looks like the devil." And I kind of wanted to pull a Bobby Boucher and go, "No, Mama, you're the devil," even though I would never say that to my mom.
All right. Lee has 2 more questions.
Okay.
The first one is, why did you steal their idea?
Why do I steal your ideas? Because I am completely unoriginal and boring. And your ideas are like next level.
And last but not least, what is so crazy about cardboard?
You don't know what's crazy about cardboard? Lee, if I have to tell you what's crazy about cardboard, then I have to kill you, man. And I don't want to do that. No, the notion started on, Cardboard Crazies started on YouTube as a sports card channel. And I actually started it with a friend of mine. His name was Chad. And we wanted to use our logo with the first letter of both of our names, Chris and Chad. So we did the CC, and I was like, well, we can't call this the Chris and Chad channel. That's just unoriginal. So we started brainstorming, and we were like, well, sports cards are made of cardboard. So why don't we say cardboard and then crazy, because we love cards. And the name just kind of grew on us, and we eventually used it. And then he kind of stopped doing cards. Well, I don't think he stopped doing them, but we stopped doing a lot of them together because of the pandemic and just scheduling. So I branched out, stopped doing sports cards, and switched to comics, and that's how Cardboard Crazies stayed there. I like the name, and pretty much now it's too late for me to rebrand anything else. So Cardboard Crazies it is. And to answer my wife's question, yes, I do love my wife. 99.9% of the time. Anyways, those are some good questions from the viewers. I hope that I got everybody's. I tried to get screenshots of them before they went down after the 24 hours on Instagram. Thank you for watching. If you have any more questions, you can put them down below in the comments. I'll make sure to respond to those, maybe in another video. But don't forget, I have this coming Monday, a new episodic show coming on with Geek Out with Roscoe called Between the Lines. First episode, Monday night, be at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Then next Wednesday, we have Let's Talk About It on Remy Q Studios channel. And we will have special guest, Comic Man Andy. And then I may try to draw art with a professor this weekend. Haven't 100% settled on the idea of doing it. I do have a couple of commissions that I've got to get on for people, and a couple that still need to go out. In the sense that they're packed up and ready to go. But anyways, thank you for watching. I hope that you have a great rest of the night, a great rest of the weekend. Be a blessing to somebody today. Most importantly, I hope you're blessed.